Nature is just so dirty. I hate this planet. You know, you try to keep a place clean, and then you guys bring me here. Place smells like damp Wookiee fur.
Is that really the worst of your problems?
Well, if you haven't noticed, I don't really have a lot left. But I still got pride. I've always believed in my pride.
It's good to believe in something.
The more I clean, cook, whatever little thing I can find, it's a victory to get it done, you know?
I can see that.
I know we've had a few bumps and bruises. I mean, some of them are kind of my fault. But I tend to focus on the little victories. Like, for one thing, we all have full stomachs.
You make sure of that.
All right, well, I guess that is one way to start off an episode. Welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Previously on the game, we made a return visit to Kashyyyk, and we ended up completing the rite of passage that young Wookiees do, and we made it to the top of the origin tree. And as a result, we took out the 9th sister and had to sprint our way over here back to the Mantis and its awesome paint job. Do love how it glints in the light and it just looks so pretty. But we have a new destination. We're returning to Dathomir, and things are going to get rough there. Now, because we have the double jump ability, which is great for us, and I almost thought I didn't have it there for a second, you can also return to other planets and do things in Zepho and also Bogano, but for the most part, we are completely done with Kashyyyk. I went back, I guess, in between episodes, and I explored something here in the Forest Trench. Oh, that's right. So right before we met Forrest Whitaker for the first time, there was a little place that we could have backtracked a little bit, and I found a dead stormtrooper, and that is the last percent of Kashyyyk we needed, so we never have to return here again. So, without further ado, Seer, you got something for me?
I thought we had a victory here. Right now, it doesn't look like it.
That doesn't mean you didn't save lives. War changes all the time. I'm sure you remember that from your time in the Clone Wars.
Maybe. Or maybe this was all a bad idea. Saw's gone. The Empire's back.
Saw may have known what he could and couldn't accomplish. He's been fighting the Empire for a long time.
It's hard to see what we did accomplish.
The refinery is destroyed. The Wookiees were freed. Saw knew there was no way he could liberate an entire planet. He did what he could and left when he couldn't do any more. To fight another day.
We need to do more.
We're trying, Cal.
Yeah, there's a very interesting dichotomy between needing to stay and try to fight against a losing cause, or to learn to fight another day, as Seer said, and I didn't realize you guys were going to have so much dialogue at the top of the video.
You missed a spot.
I miss more than that, kid, but I'm still alive and I still got my ship. Gotta be grateful about that.
That's true.
You know, when I first got the Mantis, some called it a piece of junk.
It's held up so far.
Yeah, it has. Not a bad sign.
Damn it. The hologram screwed up my awesome foot physics. Seer, anything else?
Imperial troopers must have combed this area clean.
The Empire is picking up where it left off after rolling over Saw's forces.
Hopefully they all made it out alive.
I'd bet most did. They're smart. I may not understand Saw's goals, but he did lay a blow to the Empire here. They slowed down operations.
Slowing down is one thing, but what we're doing will end them for good.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, certainly. Okay, last time, Grease, what do you got?
Not here to have a conversation right now.
Okay, whatever you say. Seer, will you follow suit?
Excuse me, Cal. I'm working.
Working on a new monologue, perhaps. All right, well, let's get back into it. It's been about a week since the last time I played, so hopefully things will be looking good for us and getting right back into it, especially on Dathomir. But if we take a look at the state of our plants, they're not looking too bad. The final two that we'll be able to find will be in the trenches of Dathomir, and so let's make sure we pick those up before hopefully moving on and set course to our favorite red planet of death.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Perhaps. Thank you for letting me know. But we will be heading back to Zepho, I think, on story-related stuff. I think we can actually grab everything here except for one thing. So we'll hold off on that, and we're just going to head over here while the game struggles to load and complete the rest of Dathomir. There's still going to be some stuff we're not going to be able to finish for story-related reasons, but we'll be able to do a lot here. So let's get started. En route to
Guess it's back to
Dathomir.
Dathomir. You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
And as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Yeah, whatever you say
Okay,
there.
it's time to land.
Cool, thanks. Gotta take a load off. Wonderful
Ship.
landing.
Indoors, I got walls, I got Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal, you and her. Is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
You know, Seer believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
Wow.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
Good to know. Okay. So yeah, I forgot we had that really oddly orchestrated sort of conflict between Seer and Cal.
You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Aw, that's nice. So we put our differences aside for just a brief moment, but I think she does say something that we might want to hear, and I'm so sorry for all the dialogue-heavy sort of nonsense at the beginning of this, but we're going to get into some action here real soon.
Hey, I know we haven't been on great terms, but can I talk to you about something? I need your help.
I'm listening.
I've reconnected with the Force, but I still feel blocked.
Why do you think that is?
Every time I open myself up, I see Master T'Pol.
You felt this, yet you've continued deepening your connection to the Force. You know what that says to me?
That I don't know what's good for me.
That you're strong enough to embrace your emotions. Give yourself time.
Seer, thanks for helping me. Means a lot.
Yeah, a nice conversation, but also slightly puzzling because doesn't the Force make you as a Jedi and just somebody who abides by the laws of it, in essence, cause you to have to disconnect yourself from your emotions? Otherwise, that would lead you to the dark side, or is that like a Jedi-only sort of thing? And also, I don't know if that Nidak is going to be here, but if he is, oh boy, that's going to be upsetting. All right, listen, pal. I know we've gotten off on the wrong terms, but I just want to let you know I need to practice on you for just a second as he falls down. How to do, friend? It's nice to see you. Gonna let the game load up a little bit because, oh my god, there is a damn spider here. All right, well, this is fun. I think he can still hurt though. Here, let's try this. I'm gonna go ahead and send you over there. And just get really careful with how I'm doing stuff. Ooh. And the final blow. There it is. Okay. Not bad. Not a single hit. So I'm relatively happy about that. If we head over here, I'm just gonna be a little bit worried about not having this place under 100% completion. Because like I mentioned before, we are going to return here at one other point. It's going to be very brief. But we're not going to be able to finish everything here on this visit. It just sucks that we have to go back so soon, and I feel like I did probably miss something along these areas. There was another chest that we needed to explore as well, unless we came back and sliced it. I don't remember if we did. Good God, can this game load? I've tried recording this with and without gonna watch out. With resetting my Xbox, like doing the hard restart by taking out the power supply and doing a hard reset, you know, whatever you want to call that, clear the cache or whatnot. And still the game just seems to slow down whenever I record, which is weird because it is simply the Elgato. What the hell? Okay. That was weird. I didn't realize he was gonna do that. But we've already explored this area and it's gonna be a lot easier to kind of walk around here. Just on the sheer notion that, you know, we've already done it before and we're so powerful. Did we get the lightsaber upgrade? Also, that guy was sliding like nobody's business. How'd you do, friends? Keep saying that, and it's gonna annoy me. Ugh, get out of here. Oh, they did not get hurt. Okay. Usually that's supposed to do some damage, but clearly not this time. So, yes, we did return here. Let's just see. Okay, we're at 83%. And we'll make sure by the time we leave, it'll be completed. But because we've already been here, things are gonna go pretty smoothly for us as far as getting as far as we need to. So just gonna go ahead and all right, and done. There we go. He was just laying on the ground, just like reflecting on his life. Also, thank you. All right. Ooh, that delay combo comes in a lot more egregiously than I remember. Anytime he does that thrust, that is that delay combo thing, and it's not terrible. So we'll head over here, and because we have the shortcut, life's good. Although these guys, here, I'm just gonna, oh, that was not nearly close enough. All right. Okay, later days, nerds. Yeah, you think so? All right, Mr. Archer. Ooh, he was about to hit me. Just straight up sock me in the face. That would not have been fun. How dare you, sir? All right, well, let's go ahead and not heal up necessarily, but let's take a look at our skills. We're actually doing very nicely. And as I recall, I think I have everything I want at the moment. We could increase our force. That is always a good thing, especially with the power of friendship and being able to regenerate all of our force powers with our stim cams. We also have the howling pull. And I think I already mentioned this before, but I don't really see the need to bring everyone in closer unless I had, you know, something to follow it up with. So for the sake of everything, we have 3 precision evade. I think might be all right. That might be what I'm leaning towards right now, actually. And we could always do the lightsaber throw. I think I already more or less showed that. Yeah, it's not going to be very useful right now. You know, I kind of want the leaping slash. But just for the time being, let's go for the precision evade. So that we could get, you know, a little bit of extra, force power every time we do one of those. Yeah, okay. And then we'll save up our next skill point for the one thing, the leaping slash. I think I might need it for some upcoming fights just to get, you know, a double force attack in. So go through our newly acquired upgrade. And is the old man still there? He is. Man, you've been here for a while, haven't you? How do you do, friend?
How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going.
Do you mean Fallen Order?
How long have you been here?
Long enough. This world provided a sanctum when I was in need, shelter when I was weak, and enlightenment when I was lost in the dark.
Right.
Did you see how big Cal's mouth was? That was incredible. Especially in the flashback scene, seeing anybody's mouth just extend like hilariously large is just incredible.
Beware. Dathomir's mysteries are many.
Alright, well I guess that's all he has to say about that. Double jump over, and we're set. Nice. Although, our trials not end here, because... Get out of here, nerds. Wow, that guy died really quick. So, as of right now, there's no way we can scale this wall, and I don't know what to do about it, because the second we try to interact with it...
It's climbable, but not without equipment.
Die!
God, that was so dumb.